IM2AKJ here. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you've been trying to stay warm. Hope you've been driving safe and staying off the roads with all this crazy snow we've been having. I haven't been doing any driving because I broke my ankle on Christmas Day. So, with that being said, I'm just giving another update of my progress since I broke my ankle. Actually, it happened on the 25th, Christmas Day. I was at a park. I was doing a special event, came home, went to take out the garbage and slipped on black ice and broke my ankle really bad. Had 2 surgeries already. And in 2 weeks from now, I go back, get another couple of x-rays and start physical therapy. So hopefully before the summer starts, I should be better, I hope. But other than that, I'm doing all right. I think I'll just wait for a couple of people to join the room. So let me crack the window open here a little bit. All right. See if anybody jumps on. I don't know if they are. I don't know if they're not. So far, not good. I don't see anybody in the room. But I was hoping somebody joined the room. Okay. I guess YouTube's not pushing out my content like it used to because I haven't live streamed in a while. Which is fine. I just got to start doing more videos. But again, I haven't been able to drive. Hey, whoever that is, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everything? How you doing today? This afternoon? Hi, how are you? Cameron, what's up, brother? How you doing? How's everything? Just seeing if anybody else comes in now. Okay, great. We got 15 people watching. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I am N2AKJ. First name here is Drew. And, okay, I got a couple other people here. I can't pronounce your name, but the person that said hello, how you doing? Hi. So, let's see. What's been going on today? On Christmas Day, I broke my ankle, and I don't know how many of you know this, but I'm an amateur radio operator, and I go to state parks, and I bring all my radio gear with me, and what I do is I set up my radios, and I communicate with other ham radio operators all over the world, and it's an organization called Parks on the Air. And it's a fun organization. I've met a lot of cool people. I've made a lot of amazing contacts with people internationally. It's really awesome. And unfortunately, due to my ankle injury, it sucks because since Christmas Day, I haven't been able to go out to the park because I got a broken ankle. I can't walk. So I got a lot going on. I got to go to physical therapy, etc., etc., etc. But make a long story short. So let's see what's going on. So I'm going to be doing a build. For those of you that don't know, I do Morse code. And I'm a big Morse code key fanatic. I'm a keyaholic. Even if I don't use the key, I gotta have it. So I just ordered a Bengali HST3, which just today was picked up from the company by FedEx. So it's coming over here from Italy by FedEx. Then it's got to go to JFK Airport. And then customs is probably going to hold it for 3 days, even though it has a certificate of origin on the packaging. For whatever reason, customs, even though they look at it and read it and x-ray it, for some stupid reason, they feel the need that they have to hold the key for 3 additional days, which makes absolutely no sense to me, but that's what they do. I can't control the federal government and tell them what to do. So whatever it is, it is. When I get it, I get it. But in the meantime, being that I can't go to the park, hey, Roger, what's up, brother? That's one of my moderators. He just came into the room. What's up, Roger? How you doing? So I was just telling everybody about the new key I bought, the Bengali HST3. It finally shipped today. I mean, Italy is 6 hours ahead of us, but FedEx picked it up, and hopefully it'll be in the air and on the way here probably by tomorrow. It's not going to be here tomorrow, but hopefully it'll be en route. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe we'll get Case 7 USN. Maybe he'll jump in if he gets the notification. I was just telling everybody about my Morse code key and stuff. So yeah, I got the key coming. With the update, I was telling everybody that was in here or that is still here or may have left, I don't know. But I went to the surgeon yesterday and they took the stitches out. So he wants me to see him in 2 weeks. And then they're going to do a couple of more x-rays on the ankle, and then they're going to start me off on physical therapy. If things go the way they're going, which is going well, I should be back on my feet. Not 100%, but I should be able to somewhat walk again, probably before the summer starts. So I'm hoping for that, because I'm going stir crazy, man. I'm going out of my mind. You know, I want to play radio and I can't, and it's driving me up the wall. I've never paid so much attention to my phone since I got it, when I first bought it, as to now. I mean, every day it's like crazy glued to my hand. There's nothing else to do. But once my doctor clears me and says you're okay enough to drive, that's it, man. Packing up the car with the radios, going to the park, and you know what I'm going to be doing. But let's see. You know, so I'm going to be doing a build. I don't know when I'm going to do the build, but I bought what they call a vibro jack. And basically what it does is, if you don't know what a bug is, and I'm not talking about insects, a bug is a particular type of Morse code key. It's a semi-automatic key. And with this particular key, you have to wire it up the right way to plug it into your radio. Now, what the vibro jack does, it's a little mini printed circuit board, and it has a 3.5 millimeter female jack on either end. So the board is double-sided, and you have one jack to the right and you have one jack to the left. So that way, depending on the particular bug that you have, you can just flip it. You know, if it doesn't work one way, you can just reverse it and it'll work the other way. Now, the person I bought it from, he sent me 2 of them. I only paid for one, but he sent me 2 of them. And he said, I wanted to send you two just in case the one didn't work out. You got the other one. So I'm technically doing two builds, but the build is so easy. I mean, it's not that intuitive. It's just basically a 3.5 millimeter jack with 5 pins, 2 in the front, 3 in the back. And you just basically, you put it in. You can only put it in one way because of the way the board was printed. And you just flip the board upside down, solder it, boom, done. Pretty simple build. I don't know when I'm going to get to doing that. Maybe this weekend when I'm bored. Hey, what's up, John? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Another one of my moderators. Welcome. So I'm going to do that build, I guess maybe Saturday, because I can't go to my local club's EOC because of my ankle. The doctor strictly told me he doesn't want me moving around and stuff and overexerting myself. So I'm going to be just rotting in the house, unfortunately, like a rat in a cage. So I may do the build either Saturday or Sunday. Depends on how I feel, how tired I am. And Parks on the Air is fun. For those of you that don't know what pota is, pota originally started as National Parks on the Air, which was sponsored by the ARRL, which is the American Radio Relay League. And that started, I think, back in 2016 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And it only lasted, I think, for a year. And a couple other operators were like, F that, this is too much fun, let's do something about it. So they created Parks on the Air. Now you're probably wondering, okay, what is Parks on the Air? So what Parks on the Air is, somebody like myself and Roger and John and any other amateur radio operator that might be watching as of right now. What we do is we go to the park, we take our radio, our portable battery. If we do Morse code, we bring a key with us, a Morse code key. Me, I end up bringing 3 or 4, or maybe even 5, depends on what mood I'm in. Because you never know. I mean, if you go to a park that's far away from your house and you only brought 1 key, and that 1 key craps out on you, now you can't do nothing. Now you're out of luck. Now you can't do any more Morse code for the rest of your activation. So I usually bring like 4 or 5 keys with me. So if one craps out, I always have an alternate. And that was my mod. Wonderful. Great. Just what I didn't want to happen. I don't know where the hell the other battery went. Wonderful. If it ain't one thing, it's another. All right, so that's what I usually do. I bring like 4 or 5 keys with me. And even though I'm only using 1. But hold on a second, guys. I can't see a goddamn thing. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. That was easy. So Parks on the Air is international. It's not just, in your state. I've made contacts park to parks all over the world. Germany, Czech Republic, Slovenia, France, Italy, you name it. Azores, Puerto Rico. Believe it or not, though, all the contacts I've ever made, I haven't gotten Hawaii yet. I'm still yet to get Hawaii. So we'll see what happens if I ever get Hawaii. It just seems like anytime I go do a pota and I see Hawaii spotted on the pota page, I can never get them. I never hear them. Don't know what the hell that's all about. And the reason why, Roger, we don't have what we usually have here in the room right now is because I haven't been streaming like I normally do. So my numbers went down. So YouTube's not pushing out the content like they used to, as much as they were. So that's why we're not going through what we usually go through, which is good and bad. It's good that we don't have to deal with the BS, but it's bad that the content's not getting pushed out more. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, click on that like, and if you go into the description below, you got the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to support and donate to the channel. Usually, before I broke my ankle, I was streaming every day. I was going to the park every day and I was doing an activation. And I was doing it from the car because it's too cold out to sit out at a picnic table. But due to my ankle injury, I really can't do much of anything. I could set up the radio at home, which is not super difficult, but it's a pain in the ass because when I'm done, I got to disconnect the feed line. So I got to do double the work. So sometimes I just refrain from doing it. I mean, even though if it's a nice day out and the bands are crazy and everybody's out there doing whatever, sometimes I just say, the hell with it. I'm not doing radio today. But I may, this weekend, if the weather's good, I may get on 40 meters and do some CW, do some phone, make some contacts. Yeah, that's a good idea, John. Yeah, that's a good idea. If anybody wants to learn Morse code, because it really is fun once you learn it and you overcome the frustration of learning Morse code, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. You could join the Long Island CWClub.org. You do not have to be an amateur radio operator to join the LICW Club to learn Morse code. You only have to be licensed if you want to do it on the air. And due to my injury, I haven't been able to teach my class now for almost a month. It's going to be February 6th is going to be a month. So, no, I'm sorry. February 4th is going to be a month since I got out of the hospital. But the 25th of February will be officially a month from when the injury first happened. So hopefully, yeah, that's right, John. Yep, that's it. That's the website. And again, if you haven't liked or subscribed, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell for all notifications. Again, go to buymeacoffee.com/N2AKJ. It's in the description below if you want to support the channel. And other than that, I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. And I know people are like, why is he wearing sunglasses? It's not even sunny in his background. I'm wearing the sunglasses because the light lately has been bothering the hell out of me. So it makes it more manageable. But so yeah, I'm looking forward to the build. I'm looking forward to getting back out doing Parks on the Air again. That's going to be a boatload of fun. I really wish the weather would be warmer, but that would probably drive me even more nuts, because if the weather was nicer, I would want to even go out even more. And I can't do that right now. So, I mean, in a positive aspect, it's better that what happened to me happened in the winter, because, it's too cold to really go out and do anything. So I'm just trying to rest up and think of more content. What else am I going to talk about? So if you want to be a licensed amateur radio operator, if you like ham radio or if you researched what ham radio is, you can get your license by going to the American Radio Relay League, which is the ARRL.org, and there will be links in their website to guide you on how to get your license. It is a lot of fun. I've been doing it now 27 years. It's a great hobby. And the nice thing about the hobby is it could be as expensive as you want it or as inexpensive as you want it. Depends what you want to do. If you want to do HF, you need to at least get your general class license. You need to at least get your general class if you want to get on HF. Your technician class license is your entry-level license. That's the first license you have to get. There's no way around it. Your privileges with a technician is very limited. So I would strongly suggest getting your general. And then once you get your general, if you want to have no restrictions, then I'd say go for your extra. Yes, you could do that too. Absolutely, positively, without a doubt. You can get in touch with your local ham radio club as well. And there's a link in the ARRL's website. If you type in your zip, it will say find a club. You type in your local zip code, and it will show you all the clubs near you. Yeah, man. I know, because we're always buying, because there's always new radios coming out. And you know we got to have them. Even if we only use them once or twice, we still got to get it anyway, just to say we have one. like my whatchamacallit, like my S-Bit X. I've only used it like, what, 3 times, 4 times maybe, since I bought it. Same thing with my 991A. My 991A, I've used that probably about 5 or 6 times since I bought it. It's just sitting in the case. But when I first got it, I set it up. I downloaded the Yaesu drivers for my computer so I could do WinLink FT8, which I'm not really a fond lover of FT8. That's not my thing. But, you know, I wanted to just try it out just to see what it was about. So, I mean, I still have WSJTX in my computer, and I can connect my radio to the computer, and they'll talk to each other, and I can get on the air and do that, but I don't want to. FT8 to me is not real radio. It's really not. The computer's doing all the work, technically. You know, you could set it up where, okay, I want to take a nap. Let me just let it CQ while I'm sleeping and log contacts. To me, that's not real radio. To me, real radio is either getting on a microphone or doing Morse code. To me, that's real radio. And that's just my opinion. Everybody has their, niche, whatever you want to call it, that they like. And that's fine. What somebody else likes doesn't mean I have to like it. And what I like doesn't mean they have to like it. So that's the beauty of amateur radio. There's so many different facets of amateur radio that you could do. It's mind-blowing. And there's always new software. There's always new stuff being developed. So it never really ends. You just have to have a big piggy bank. And now they got a ham fest that's coming up soon. I think it's Hamcation in Orlando. That's coming up. And Bruna Bagali, who owns Bagali Keys, which makes Morse code keys, they're like the Rolls Royce of Morse code keys. They're top of the line. I got mine on the way, so, and I know what I'm going to do. That would be the day I probably will set up my radio at the QTH and try to key out. And I really don't want to mess around with the adjustments on the key until I send on it a little bit. I mean, because if the adjustments they made on the key are good, I'll just leave it the way it is. Because I'm very picky when it comes to my Morse code keys. Like some keys, I have to have the contacts close, and some keys I need to open them up a little wide because I have a heavy hand. So it really all depends on the key. Let's see, what else am I going to say? If you live in the Ohio area and you're thinking of joining an amateur radio club, or you want to get involved in an amateur radio club, or if you want to get your license and you live in Ohio, by Jefferson County or Ashtabula, try to look up on Google the Amigos Radio Club in Ashtabula. And I know we have VE sessions. I don't know when the next one is, but we should have a VE session coming up. Unfortunately, I can't be there because I'm in New York, but that's okay. I'll be there, supporting the session remotely. And yeah, you could look it up on Google. Just type in Amigos Amateur Radio Club. That's if you live in Ohio, and you want to join a club. Well, actually, you don't even have to live in Ohio if you want to join the club, because I'm in New York and I'm a member. So, if you want to support the club and you got a ham radio license, that's something to look into. Let's see, what else? I do want to give a shout out to my moderators, KD8LHR and W2JPM, for coming into the live stream. It's very nice of you. And there's really not much more to talk about, to be honest. I mean, at least I can't think of anything else, except for the fact I'm going to do that build probably this weekend, which I'm looking forward to. And I'm just really looking forward to getting my ankle healed up so I can get back out there and start doing Parks on the Air activations again and live streaming and getting more content put out so I can gain more subscribers and whatnot. Not too many people subscribe to the channel, and I don't know what it is. I think my content is decent, but again, what I think doesn't appeal to everybody. So, who's that? Okay. Anyway, I'd just like to thank everybody who joined in on the stream. I appreciate it. And again, before I go, if you look in the link in the description below, I have a Buy Me a Coffee link. So if you want to make a donation to the channel to support the channel, that'd be very nice. I'd appreciate it. Also, if you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, you can do so by tapping that or clicking on that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for all notifications, and you'll be doing me a big solid. W2JPN, take care. 73 is KD8LHR. Thanks again for being in the stream. 73 is I'll see you over on Discord. And until the next one, guys, like I always say, we get on the air to get good. We don't get good to get on the air. And with that, until the next one, everyone, 73s for now.